Star Press Multimedia present the Alphabet Pals in
Why Do We Have To? Hi, I'm Amy. And I'm Zach. We're two of your alphabet pals.
Welcome to our playground.
The playground has lots of fun things to play with. If you want to enjoy the story, just take your mouse and click on this book.
Click here if you want to play with the alphabet pals. And click here if you just want to sit and watch.
If you want to play one of the activities, just click on the one you like. Click and drag helps you figure out the difference between the right and wrong ways to do things. Magic Pointer asks you a question and you try to pick the correct answer. Paint Bucket. It's just like having a coloring book on your computer screen. Pick a Pair is a matching game that challenges your memory. Anytime you want to quit, just click on the Quit button. Anytime you want to skip through the talking part, just click on the Skip button. And anytime you want to come back to the playground, just click on the Playground button.
It was a beautiful day, and Lester wanted to go out and play.
Is it all right if I go to the Alphabet Pals clubhouse, Dad?
Okay, but finish cleaning up your room first, and don't forget to feed your fish.
Oh, come on!
Lester, Grandpa's arriving today, so please get your toys out of the guest room, okay?
Don't forget to put that baseball bat where it belongs.
Why do I have to?
Be sure and put your crayons away, Lester.
We have to have everything ready before Grandpa comes.
I can't wait to get to the clubhouse. Gee, I wish I didn't have so many rules. I wish I could do what I want when I want.
Lester was not happy about all the rules he had to follow.
Clean your room.
Hey, you guys, let me in.
Lester was so busy grumbling about all the rules that he forgot to use the secret Alphabet Pals knock.
Ow!
Rules, rules, rules. Why do I have to have so many doggone...
Ow!
Whoa! Karen! Are you okay?
You're supposed to use the secret knock.
Oh, yeah! Another thing I have to do.
I'm sorry, Karen.
I'm okay, Lester, but watch where you're going.
Sure, just add that to the list of rules I have to follow.
What's the matter?
My parents are always telling me what to do.
Boy, do I know what you mean. My mom and dad are the same way, always telling me what to do. Put that away.
Clean your room.
Set the table.
Get dressed.
The other alphabet pals gathered around Lester. They all had rules they didn't like.
My sister and I have to take turns on the swing. What for? If I'm on it first, she should have to find her own swing.
My dad always makes me hang up my clothes.
I always have to take the trash out.
Mom won't let me throw the ball indoors.
Can you believe our parents make us do all this stuff? Why do we have to?
I hate rules.
It's not fair. It's not fair.
I just want to be someplace where there aren't any rules. I just want to be someplace where there aren't any rules.
It's not fun.
I'm sick of being told what to do.
The pals thought about all the fun they could have if there weren't any rules.
Hey, we're in charge here. Why don't we make our own clubhouse a no-rule zone?
Yeah! Karen's right. It's our clubhouse. I hereby declare the Alphabet Pals Clubhouse a no-rule zone. Yeah!
No rules in this clubhouse. We do what we want, when we want.
No one bosses us around. I can get along just fine without any rules.
No one tells us what to do. We do what we want, when we want. No one tells us what to do.
From now on, there will be only one rule. No rules!
No rules. No have-tos. No musts.
All right.
Yeah, no rules. I like it.
I can get along just fine without any rules. Who needs rules anyway?
So many times the grown-ups say,
These are the rules you must obey.
be clean, be neat, and wipe your feet. Be nice and share, and comb your hair. Nobody asked if we could choose. Without a doubt, there'd be no rules. No rules!
More fun! Oh boy!
No chores to get done. More time!
To play! Hooray!
It's a holiday. No rules, no rules. They're giving us the blues. They're bringing us down, making us frown. We don't want no rules. No rules, no rules. Now that would be good news. If we don't share, no one will care. We don't want no rules.
Playing without rules was fun.
Vroom! Screech!
Now I don't have to share my book with anybody else.
Hey, Karen, catch! Blast off! Next stop, Venus! Zoom!
I'm not going to stay inside the lines. I'm going to color wherever I feel like it.
I'm just gonna draw on the table.
Zoom! Ground control to Starship Zoltar.
I think the table ought to be orange.
Let's just tear this page into little pieces.
Check this out. Wide load coming through. Out of my way.
This is so great.
Everything was going smoothly without rules until...
Ouch! Watch out. Why don't you play catch outside?
Hey, quiet! I'm trying to read.
Who left this plane in the middle of the floor?
Hey, you knocked over my flowers.
Whoa! Look what you did!
You messed up my pictures.
Why can't you be more careful?
Now my drawing's ruined.
here.
Where's my ball? Now my drawing's ruined.
Who's got my orange crayon? Who's got my orange crayon? That hurt. That hurt. Quiet.
The more the pals got in each other's way, the angrier they got with one another.
Give me my truck back.
I don't have to. There are no rules here. I can play with the truck as long as I want. Now look what you did. You knocked over the toy shelf.
No, I didn't. It's your fault.
Hey, I was using the orange crayon.
Stop tearing up my coloring book.
That's my truck, Zach.
You said I could use it.
Oh my! Oh dear!
Where's my ball?
It's your ball. You look for it.
Look what you did! You broke my crayon!
They're my crayons.
Look what you did! You broke my crayon!
They're my crayons. You lost my ball. You find it.
Make me.
Lester's dad could hear the commotion all the way from the house.
That's not your truck, Zach.
Here, take your stupid truck, Dan. I can't believe this.
My pictures are soaked!
Who cares about the stupid ball? I don't want to play catch anymore.
What's going on up there?
This is rotten. Look where no rules gets us. We're doing whatever we feel like and not thinking about anybody else. It's not fair, and somebody could get hurt. We have to have some rules around here, or we'll just keep getting mad at each other. Who took my ball?
Zach, give me my truck back.
I was playing with this truck.
I spent a lot of time coloring these pictures and now they're ruined!
Zach, give me my truck back.
I was playing with this truck.
Who knocked over the toy shelf? It wasn't me. Who knocked over the toy shelf? It wasn't me.
The pals thought about what Amy had just said.
Maybe we just need one rule. Everybody plays fairly, so we all get a turn, and we don't do anything to hurt one another.
One rule, just to keep things from getting out of hand.
Rules aren't all bad.
Rules can help.
Do we agree we need this one rule?
I can follow that rule. Some rules are okay. Everybody will get along better with this rule.
A rule would help around here.
I'd like to ride that horse. Those are good ideas.
One rule. Just one.
Hey, I think we get along better with a rule.
I think the rule's a good idea.
The pals agreed, and they all began cleaning up.
Whoa, we sure made a mess.
Lester, will you help me color this picture?
Now I can read in peace and quiet.
I didn't knock down the shelf, but I'll pick it up anyway.
I'll help you find your ball, Sammy.
Danny, if it's okay with you, can we share the truck? Vroom, vroom, screech!
What feels good? Yeah!
We should have thought of this in the first place.
Here, Lester, try this color.
I'll trade you a red crayon for a blue crayon, Amy.
This is much more fun.
Maybe we should play catch outside, Karen.
Just then, Lester's grandfather walked into the clubhouse.
So, this is the famous Alphabet Pals Clubhouse.
Grandpa!
My, this looks like a lively bunch.
Hi, I'm Danny.
I'm Zach.
My name is Amy.
I'm Karen.
I'm Sammy.
I'm Nancy. My name is Carol. A visitor. All right.
We're the Alphabet Pals.
Look who's here.
Maybe Lester's grandpa wants to play catch.
Come see my picture.
Come on in. These are my friends, Grandpa.
Grandpa sat down, and the pals told him the story of the clubhouse rule.
Why, this is the best clubhouse I've ever seen. How did you get it to be so nice?
Well, we have a rule, Grandpa.
A rule? A rule for the clubhouse? Why do you have to?
It's like this. Be fair, share, and don't do anything that might hurt somebody.
Now Dan lets me play with his truck because he knows that when he wants it, I'll give it back.
Playing catch is a lot more fun when you know you won't hit anybody.
Rules can help us all get along better. Now we can all have fun together. Now I see why parents have rules sometimes.
Now that the club has a rule, I can get some coloring done.
My.
Now I can read my book in peace. Rules sure make things a lot easier.
Now I know why we have to.
Who would have thought rules could be fun?
Am I glad we have a club rule?
Well, let me tell you something true. Rules are used the whole world through. When mom and dad say yes or no, their rules really mean I love you so. Rules help us know just what to do to care for ourselves and others too. So listen a minute, just listen please do. See how rules are helpful for me and you. Rules are for playing and working and getting along, respecting each other or righting a wrong. We share our toys with special friends and help clean up when playtime ends. We put our shoes in a place we know, so in the morning we're ready to go. Our clothes and toys we put away in their place for another day. Markers and crayons are fun for all when we draw on paper and not on the wall. Remember our books, we treat them with care. Turn pages carefully so not to tear. So listen with me when you hear that's the rule. The rules are for all and not just for you. They are for playing and working and getting along, respecting each other and righting a wrong. But mostly rules help us, they help us to care for ourselves and each other, always everywhere. We'll try to remember just what to do, but if we forget, please help us, won't you?
Are you sure you want to quit? Are you sure you want to quit?
You've picked Click and Drag. To play this game, use your mouse to drag the right way picture to cover the wrong way picture. Be sure to hold down your mouse button while you're dragging the right way card.
Good for you! Pets need dinner every day, just like you.
Way to go! You get a gold star. You need 3 more.
Good! Put your toys away so you'll know where they are for the next time.
That's right. 2 down and 2 to go. Nope. Pick again.
Right you are! Being a friend means sharing your toys.
Only 1 more star to go.
Good! It's easier to read a book or listen to a story when it's quiet.
You did it! Hooray!
Good for you! When bedtime comes, close your eyes and fall asleep.
Way to go! You get a gold star. You need 3 more.
Right you are! If someone else wants to play a game, let them join.
Good job! 2 more stars to go.
You're smart! Close the refrigerator door so the food and drinks stay cold.
You're good at this. You just need 1 more.
Right on target. It's slippery by the pool, so walk carefully and listen to the lifeguard.
You did it! Hooray!
Very good. It's important to share with others.
Way to go! You get a gold star. You need 3 more.
Right on target. Always pay attention when it's time to cross the street.
Good job! 2 more stars to go.
Good! Always be careful with what others have made.
Only 1 more star to go.
You're smart. Keep your gloves together in the same place and they won't get lost.
You did it! Terrific!
Right you are! Always hang your clothes where they belong.
Way to go! You get a gold star. You need 3 more.
That's right! Think how you'd feel if someone colored all over your picture.
Good job! 2 more stars to go.
You're smart! Whenever you leave your room, make sure it's all cleaned up.
Only 1 more star to go.
Good for you! Always put your trash in a trash can.
You did it!
All right!
Very good! It's important to share with others.
Way to go! You get a gold star. You need 3 more.
Very good! You should always wait your turn.
Good job! 2 more stars to go.
That's right! When playtime is over, put your toys away.
You're good at this. You just need 1 more.
You got it! Always make sure you turn the water off so it's not wasted and doesn't make a mess.
All right! You got all the stars.
Terrific!
You got it! Cleaning up after a spill is helpful.
Way to go! You get a gold star. You need 3 more.
Right on target. When you're coloring a picture, be careful not to mark the furniture.
That's right. 2 down and 2 to go.
Right on target. When you've finished with a book, put it back on the shelf and you'll know where to go for it later.
Only 1 more star to go.
You got it. Your bicycle belongs in the garage.
You did it!
Hooray!
You're smart. Shoes belong in the closet when they're not on your feet.
Way to go! You get a gold star. You need 3 more.
Very good. Think how you'd feel if someone wouldn't share with you.
That's right. 2 down and 2 to go.
Good for you. If it's wet out, leave your shoes by the door.
You're good at this. You just need 1 more.
Right you are. When it's time to leave, it's important to be ready.
You did it!
Terrific!
Are you sure you want to quit? Are you sure you want to quit? Are you sure you want to quit? Are you sure you want to quit?